The cameras are fixed to one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Wrexham up against Manchester United. And hit with ferocity! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Given away by Manchester United. And a good take under duress there. Gyökeres. Good ball over the top. Textbook interception. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Let's see about the delivery. And stopping the danger. Chance here. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now, De Ligt. Agyemang. Tremendous intuition to win it back. More than decent this from United. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Well, full marks for getting past him. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Joe Bellingham. Barnett. Sarkisian. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Mount. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Happy to shoot. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. And taken short. Bruno Fernandes. Well, Room for improvement in terms of the finish. Sarkisian. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Bellingham, moving it forward. But the danger averted for now. Marcus Rashford. That'll be a United throw. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mount. He cuts it back. Able to close down the shot. Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Mount. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Bellingham. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. Mount. And United have it back. Marcus Rashford. Good tackle taken away. Bellingham. Sarkisian. And possibilities here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Mount. Victor Gyökeres. The first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Really good build-up, but no end product. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Real chance. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bruno Fernandes has it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And having a goal! Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Bellingham. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
He'll have a go here, and nearly extending the lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Opportunity here. Superbly read and executed. And support available. Mount. Chance here. Oh, that's run-of-the-mill as saves go. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea. Encouraging stuff from United. That's a good-looking ball. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. A move of promise on the flank. Feeding it through. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Mount. Good piece of goalkeeping there. Something to worry about here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, nothing untoward happened. Into the final 20 minutes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they be creative from here? Tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, high quality defending. That's a good-looking ball. And they could get one back here. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, they fancy a short one. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Marcus Rashford. Oh, he looks threatening. It might be. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goal for
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Bellingham. Now can they make something happen? And it might be. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Conor Gallagher. That's a lovely ball. Take it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He's found a pocket of space. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Rashford. Victor Gyökeres. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Really good challenge. Stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good wit, they looked to get the ball forward early, and there were some outstanding individual performances. They'll certainly go into the next round full of confidence.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.